Hello, my name is Bayo Diagu. Every time I go into meetings, especially strategy sessions with small business owners and entrepreneurs, and we are discussing about their tech stack or their technology that they will use to run their business, there's always that question of why can't we build our own? Now, I've usually what I used to ask in response to that is another question. Are you a technology company? Why do you want to build it? Do you have the resources to manage an IT infrastructure and an IT team? Usually the answer is no. So I say to them, why do you want to bring that edge to yourself? Why don't you go with the technology that is specific to your industry rather than building it for yourself? Now, most times it gets more complicated when you have on the side of the business owner or entrepreneur somebody that feels or somebody that is a tech person, with a lot of respect to my tech gurus, because most times the argument will always be we must build, it's cheaper, it is, we can customize it to suit our processes, we can do a whole lot of it and all that. And most times there is that trying to explain why it is better to build. And I still come back to the same question to the business owner. Are you an IT company, or are you building the technology that you want to retail to people? If not, I don't see the reason why you invest in it. So in this video, I'll be telling you the reasons why I think you should not even bother at all trying to build. Rather, take time to look for best technology in your sector, or build a tech stack that fits your sector or your industry and workflow, and use it as best as you can. Because that's not what you are doing. Your focus should be on the value you are bringing to your customer or what you are bringing to the market, rather than building the technology, so that you don't give yourself unnecessary headache. Now, first is the cost. Now, usually the argument around cost when it comes to subscription is, oh, I don't want to be subscribing on a monthly basis. I want something that I can pay once and that's it. However, when you build technology, there are hidden costs that come with it. One of them is the fact that you may need to maintain those IT infrastructure. You may need to maintain those IT teams. You know, the salaries cannot be debated. You may not know them upfront. There's a lot of cost to holding staff when it comes to technology staff, especially in Nigeria today, where Japa is also a thing. And it's possible that your head of technology may decide that, oh, I'm doing the Japa thing, and your business goes into a lot of issues. And that brings me to the second issue, which is the security of it and reliability. Now, most of this cloud technology, the people that are providing this as a software as a service, they've invested a lot into it in terms of the encryption, the kind of cyber security that they've invested in, which you as a small business, for you to do that will be a lot of cost. And therefore, your technology will not be as reliable as you wish it could be, and which also poses a big threat to your business in the long run. Third is the fact that most built technology are not as scalable as the technology that are cloud-based. I mean, technology that are cloud-based it's easy for you to add another location. If you need to add another module, it's basically for you to activate and pay for that module, and you are up and running in no time. But if you have to think of building it, it's going to be a lot of headache for you. Then manageability. How are you ready to come for a management meeting, and half of the time you are discussing your technology? Oh, this thing is down, server is not down, this is not working. I think basically what you need to worry about when it comes to cloud solution is, do I have internet in that location? Once there's internet in that location, you're good to go. You don't need to be worrying about the server being down. You don't need to be worried about somebody not feeling well, and you are always ready and on time. But my advice has always been, please seek out the technology that fits your industry or sector. Don't try to use technology of other sectors in the industry. For example, one of the biggest things I see a lot of people doing is using a point of sale made for retail outlets for restaurants. Those kind of errors can cause you a lot of problem, and most times that's even what causes people to say that, oh, we're not really enjoying this technology, is not fitting our workflow, because you may be using the technology that is not fit for your industry. So if you are a retail business, look for the point of sale that is for retail. If you are a restaurant, look for a point of sale that is a restaurant. If you are into hotel, look for a property management solution for hotel. Don't try to use just a booking site to run an hotel. Um, if you are interested in understanding, or you want to deploy technology for your business, speak to us at TaylorCraft. One of the things we specialize in is that we help businesses find the right technology for their business and implement it for them, support and also train them. So if you want anything, just contact us and we'll explain as best as you need the technology for you. Thank you very much.